Trinidad and Tobago has been ranked number 6 in the Caribbean for plastic pollution, according to a report from the United Nations Development Programme on Sustainable Plastic Waste Management. Worst yet, the country is also listed as 5th in the world per capita for production of mismanaged waste. Certainly not a clean image of the country, but authorities are attempting to make some intervention. Shawn Roberts, director of the Tobago Recycling and Resource Initiative, explains that it requires a three-pronged approach. The details in this report.
Despite attempts to be clean, green, safe and serene, Tobago and Trinidad struggle with littering. In the Caribbean, the country ranks 6th in generating plastic pollution. Shawn Roberts, director of the Tobago Recycling and Resource Initiative, states that this is a sobering statistic.
We have to do better than that.
Nationally, conversations have begun at the government and THA levels about reducing plastic pollutants. Roberts has been part of those conversations and stated that the first of 3 ways to address the situation is at the legislative level.
You have to start from the legal framework, that's the legislative and policy framework. Then you have to go towards compliance, that is policy. That's where you're talking about monitoring and enforcement.
Roberts explained that the government needs to determine whether it is collecting or treating the waste and if they are giving it a new life through recycling. Then the government needs to increase its educational drives throughout the country. Already, through the efforts of TRRI, they have increased the collection of recycling in Tobago by 8% over the past year. Roberts states that there also needs to be incentives to encourage citizens to recycle.
Whether it's a depot or machine or whatever, and you return your packaging, basically you get a voucher where you can be able to go to a grocery, get discount off your stuff, or you get a cashback from somewhere.
According to Roberts, another part of the equation involves building trust with the population.
Because people want to know, okay, if I take time to put aside my plastic bottle and stuff, what happens with it? And that is where the major thing.
TRRI hope to play a bigger role in building public trust in Tobago. They are already involved in exporting recyclables to countries with the infrastructure to recycle. They also hope to move the plant from Shore Park to Cove Eco-Industrial Park, where they can have more space to increase collection. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.